Venture with us to the steep outer reefs of the Indian and Western Pacific Oceans, where sunlight starts to fade and coral cliffs plunged into a deep blue void. Here, in the twilight zone, a tiny angelfish flickers like a living jewel. This is Colin's angelfish, also known as the Cocos Keeling angel. Unlike the bold, flashy colors of its shallow water relatives, this angelfish possesses a more refined, subtle beauty. Its body glows in delicate shades of soft lavender to pink, a perfect camouflage that blends into the dim light of the deep water. Faint, thin lines of gold and orange trace its face and fins, giving the fish a warm, gentle sparkle. Growing to only about 9 centimeters, or 3.5 inches, Colin's angelfish is small. But in the deep reef, subtlety is a superpower. It typically lives between 20 and 100 meters deep, favoring steep slopes, dark caves, and rubble fields where it can vanish from predators in an instant. Because it dwells at these depths, divers rarely get to see it. For many underwater photographers, capturing an image of this elusive fish is a lifelong dream. Colin's angelfish is usually found alone, in pairs, or in small harems, led by a single dominant male with several females. Like many dwarf angelfish, they are protogynous, hermaphrodites. This means a female can transition into a male if the group's dominant male. A continuation of their lineage. They spend their days feeding on algae, sponges, and tiny invertebrates, constantly picking at the reef surfaces. Their small size is a huge advantage, allowing them to explore narrow cracks and crevices that larger fish simply can't access. Despite their stunning beauty, they are incredibly cautious and shy. You'll see them hovering close to shelter, ready to retreat at the slightest sign of danger. Often, a sighting is just a fleeting moment, a quick flash of violet, and then it's gone, vanished back into the shadows. At dusk, you might witness a special sight. Mated pairs will sometimes rise a short distance above the reef to spawn, releasing their eggs to drift into the vast open ocean. These tiny eggs begin a perilous journey, starting their lives far from the dramatic cliffs their parents call home. Because they live so deep and are difficult to collect, Colin's angelfish is a highly prized and rare species in the aquarium world. Yet, in the wild, it remains a quiet, humble resident of the twilight reefs, largely unnoticed by the world above. It doesn't scream for attention. It appears like a whisper of color in the fading light, a lavender phantom dancing on the edge of the abyss. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more deep sea wonders.